All right, so I'm up this morning. I'm gonna read. I was gonna. I should. I had this thought to do this yesterday, but I'm gonna read three poems that I wrote 6 years ago from my Facebook memories. There were three poems that popped up, and I'm gonna read them. People can read them on their own if they go through my Facebook memories, but I'm gonna try to recite them on my own, and so you can hear me read them. So. The first one I found is called "Meaningless." More and more, I get sick of the meaningless "I love yous," the meaningless relationships, and the meaningless "fuck yous." I'm so tired of opening up my goddamn heart, leading me to hurt, and so much because it's never quite so smart. I'm tired of the sex. Well, yes and then no. I'm tired of the people who say they care and will be there for me, but then get up and go. Makes me want to cut the vein and stop the flow. And there is still so many things about me that people just don't know about me or that I can show. So that was the first one. That was called "Meaningless." This is the second one. Some of these are parental advisory too, because I kind of swear in some of these. But this is one called "You Promised." You promised me riches and bitches and Torrington ditches. Little did you know you were playing. Little did I know you were playing my heart, fucking around with all these girls and doing things that behind my back that are making me feel not smart. This was way back in time where I was making art. Yeah, you stole shit from me and were never true. The only thing that was my life, that was my life was a zoo. People had me dressing like some kind of player or pimp, and I wonder why. And you wonder why when I see you, I know I have to fuck later. Yeah, I think you are a worthless piece of shit. I and that was 3 or 4 years ago now. I'm glad I can look the other way and put it behind me and be done with it. This is an untitled poem by me, Carl Nicholas Urso. This is the last poem I've written. This is so this is untitled, so it doesn't have a title. You cut the wounds, and I am now doomed to watch you fall away like everyone else. You left me after touching my soul. Yeah, I keep thinking love will take its toll. But am I wrong once again? I feel like there is nowhere to belong. Yeah, you're acting like such a shady fuck, and I'm trying so hard to be sooner or later. I know, I know you will walk out of my life, and I will have to wish you the best of luck. What the hell and what the fuck? Anyways, thanks for the fuck. I'm angry and I'm not pissed off. I'm just trying to evolve like a butterfly, not a moth. Anyways, we need to talk. I'm sick of always running from this and having to go for long walks. Yeah, I knew things were going to happen like they did, but because some of the voices told me, so I should know you're still free to come and go. Where the fuck is my flow? And I'm trying so hard not to show you you see the monster in me that you don't know. Anyways, the game has changed, and this is my only way to cope. Sooner or later, I might just be at the end of my rope. So that was three poems by me. You want me to read? You know, I'm gonna read some lyrics. I'm gonna read some lyrics that are ironically funny. Well, some people might know what this means to me, but this is some, these weren't actually my lyrics. This was just lyrics off of the Ballad of Boogie Christ, which is a Joseph Arthur, play, or kind of loosely based off his life and different things. But this is called the Ballad of Boogie Christ. Well, no, this is actually called Missy Baba, but from the Ballad of Boogie Christ. Give it over every single pearl. On your shoulder, the weight of the world. Plastic stranger burning in the sand. Hidden danger under every man. In you. Now I want to go to sleep. Now I want to go to sleep. Now I want to go to sleep. Now I want to go to sleep with you. Foreign country, the alien and the friend. Always hungry, hungry for the end. Missy Baba kissing all the dirt. Missy Baba holding all the hurt for you. Now I want to go to sleep. Now I want to go to sleep. Now I want to go to sleep. Now I want to go to sleep with you. But that was just some of the poems I came across that were, interesting. Interesting to come up across and, to do what I did. But, hey, everything's good. So those are my 3 poems plus a Joseph Arthur poem, or the lyrics from one of the songs off of Ballad of the Boogie Christ 2 that I don't post too often because there weren't a lot of videos for Ballad of the Boogie Christ 2. That was like when the character Boogie fell and he was doing a lot of drugs, and he was starting to fall and going back into drugs and stuff, but there wasn't a lot of videos for that. So but anyways, hope all is well. I hope you enjoyed my poems. Might pop on later, but I wanted to make a meaningful video of me reading my poems. Hope you enjoy. Peace, 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 peace.